Hello again. Thought today, just for something a little bit different, instead of going down that way or along that way to Polly Steps, I'm going to go up Barnpark Road and walk down Woodway. So anyway, there's Barnpark Road going up here. Let's wander up. Got terraced houses mostly on the right. Very large, sort of 6 bedrooms mostly. And then on the left, you've got private individual houses built sort of in the 60s or so. And that house there is where one of my friends used to live when I was at school. Carrying on up, nice little cottagey type house. Dennis, that's it. That wall wasn't there though. Hamilton House, turned into flats. One of these original larger houses. Years ago that was a hotel, and it's recently become a private residence. Coming up on the Highland Holiday Apartments, which I believe one of my subscribers was saying he stayed in recently when he was in Teignmouth. Open all year. Highland Holiday. More houses on the left. And there's Barnsley Close. Goes off up there. Getting towards the top of Barnpark now. See the large trees. Again, nice houses. Austin View, that one is. 33 looks like. There's 35. Little Mazda MX-5, very nice. Now, there used to be lots of trees like this all the way up the road back in the day, but now it's just at the top. Right at the top now, you've got Woodlands, which is down there off the main road, which is now an Airbnb or a 2-bedroom or 2-room boarding place. Barnpark Close up there, houses on the left. That's Barnpark Terrace up the top there. Used to be hotel and everything many years ago, and quite fancy flats, but little cottage there. Huge, great big wall. Barnsley Drive, like a cul-de-sac, with some very nice old houses. Again, one of my friends used to live down there as well. Don't get run over, there's a cat. I'm looking into what was a park, well still is a park. That's the Barnpark part of Barnpark Terrace. There's a big sort of open space after the woods and before the buildings. Anyway, you can't really see that. There's a relatively new house on my left there. Oh, it even says that Park House 2005 at the top. Now back onto my list of people I used to know. Those 2 houses there used to be police houses owned by the police, and anyone who was serving in the police in Teignmouth, they were offered one of those houses. And the first one I went by, James Smith, his name was. I was only tiny, don't remember much about him really other than his name. But I used to go up there and play in the garden and that, and there was a big outdoor toilet, I remember all that. And there's Galway coming to the top. And that's the top of Barnpark. See if I can peep in at the at the park bit. Yeah, that's the houses, anyway, the terrace, Barnpark Terrace. This is the public park area, or the park area for the people who live here. Won't go any further. So anyway, that's the top of Barnpark Road. Up here is Woodway, going up to the higher Woodway. This is Galway, another little plot of houses that come off the main road. And we're going to be heading down there, which is still Woodway Road, and joining onto Dawlish Road, which will take us down to the car park I normally walk through. And over there we've got Boyd's Drive, which is just off of the Woodway Road. Goes up behind that with a bit of green. And back when I was younger, they were considered to be extremely modern houses. I'm not saying they'd just been built or anything, but it was just a perception at the time that, oh, the houses there up along Boyd's Drive, they were some of the most modern ones in Teignmouth. But that's how I remember it anyway. Could be wrong. There's the Cliffden Hotel, which I often film at a distance, or I film through the gates and say these are the grounds. Well, that's the actual hotel there. And that's the entrance there, just up past the speed camera. Go down there and you go around the front. Swimming pool, nice hotel apparently. That's looking up Dawlish Road, busy as it is. That's where we just come from, Woodway. Boyd's Drive over there on the left, and that's where we're heading now. Down towards St Michael's and the car park on the left, which is where I normally walk down through every morning when I start my walk along the Seawall. So, that house there used to have a really, really massive conker tree in the back garden. Of course it's gone now. Would have been there, but it would have been like there, if you know what I mean. And bigger than the one in the car park anyway. And I used to go knock on the door as a kid. Excuse me, can we get some conkers please? Oh, childhood. With that we find ourselves at the top of the car park. So, hope you've enjoyed that different start to the video. I'm basically going to go off now, walk up and down the seawall and probably come back. So let's see what's going on down there. Off on my favourite walk of all now. Lovely. Someone's lost or someone's found a dog lead. Notice the tide's out and I can get around the edge of Sprey Point on the beach. So I think I'm gonna go down, shoot up from the beach for a change. I'm not gonna try and film myself walking down here. Well, I'm not going to be able to get all the way around, but I'll go a little way. Sprey Point from the beach. Well, I don't fancy having a paddle to get round, and I can't climb up, so I'm going to turn right round and go back where I came from. Wood. chucking parking barriers. A little bit of urban street art, lovely. Oh, there we go, come to an end. I enjoyed that, hope you did too. Something a bit different, Barnpark and down on the beach by Sprey Point. Anyway, that's it for today. Hopefully see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and thanks for watching, it's appreciated. Cheers.